As widely expected, the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee kept interest rates steady at record lows. Now, this is the seventh time in a row that the Monetary Policy Committee, headed by RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das, has maintained status quo. The most important point, he said, was that the economy is slowly recovering from a brief hiatus and some of the high-frequency indicators reflect recovery. Now, let's take a quick look at some of the key takeaways from his policy statement.
The MPC voted unanimously to keep the policy repo rate unchanged at 4%. The MPC also decided on a 5-1 majority to continue with the accommodative stance as long as necessary to revive and sustain growth on a durable basis and continue to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 on the economy while inflation remains within the target going forward. The marginal standing facility, that is MSF rate, and the bank rate remain unchanged at 4.25%. The reverse repo rate also remains unchanged at 3.35%. The projection for real GDP growth is retained at 9.5% for 2021-22. And this consists of, I'll give the quarterly breakup, this consists of 21.4% in Q1, 7.3% in Q2, 6.3% in Q3, and 6.1% in Q4 of 2021-22. Real GDP growth for Q1 22-23, that is next financial year, is projected at 17.2%. CPI inflation is now projected at 5.7% during 21-22, and this consists of 5.9% in Q2, 5.3% in Q3, and 5.8% in Q4 of 21-22, with risks broadly balanced. CPI inflation for the first quarter of 22-23, that is the next financial year, is projected at 5.1%. The Reserve Bank's secondary market GSEC acquisition program, GSAP, has been successful in anchoring yield expectations while eliciting keen response from market participants. We propose to conduct 2 more auctions of rupees 25,000 crore each on 12th August and 26th August 2021 under the GSAP 2.0. We will continue to undertake these auctions and other operations like open market operations, that is OMOs, and Operation Twist, OT, among others, and calibrate them in line with the evolving macroeconomic and financial conditions. It is necessary to have active trading. I repeat and I reiterate, it is necessary to have active trading in all segments of the yield curve for its orderly evolution. Given the nascent and fragile economic recovery, it has now been decided to extend the on-tap TLTRO scheme further by a period of 3 months, that is till December 31st, 2021.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.